All right, guys. So the last lesson we got introduced to the settlement of Jamestown, and in that reading, we found out that there was also another settlement, a Native American settlement, not too far, pretty much in the exact same location. Okay, the Ware-Comico settlement, the Powhatan Native Americans living in Ware-Comico. Um, Now we're going to take a look at a couple of photos of Jamestown and of Ware-Comico, and we're going to see how, even though they're in pretty much the exact same place, they look completely different. And we're going to analyze the physical and cultural features of those locations by looking at those photos. Now, before we do that, okay, I'm standing in my front yard. Right behind me is the front part of my house. We are going to kind of do a little 360 around my front yard, and we're going to take a look at all the physical and cultural features that can be found in my neighborhood. If you see right, you know, below me, we have green grass. Okay, the house right there. Okay, windows. Okay, my wife's car is right there. Okay, turning around, my car is right there. Okay, the cars are cultural features. The grass right there, physical feature. Okay, it's nice and open. Um, so that's how kind of my front yard is set up. But if I go right next to my neighbor has this kind of like almost like a little forest in his front yard. Okay, look at all those physical features. You can also see a little water fountain right there to the actually that side of my head. I'm kind of pointing to it with my head. That's a cultural feature. That's not, you know, natural there. It's man made. Okay, we're looking around the neighborhood. We can see kind of some places have decks, some houses have porches, and some do not. Okay, that's all cultural features. Okay, depending on the people and what they want, and the culture that they are brought up in, is going to impact how they design the settlement, and that's going to be very apparent when you take a look at Ware-Comico and the Jamestown settlement, because they are pretty much at the exact same location, but they look completely different.